Alright guys, good morning. It is 5:32. Let's go ahead and let's get off to work. We start at 6:30 today in the hub. Let's get going. We'll talk on the way, but first, gas. Alright guys, 2605, 5.543 gallons. And we paid $4.69 a gallon.
Like and subscribe.
There we go, and this is Wawa. Let's go ahead and let's get going over to work. Good morning. It is Tuesday, May 5th, 2026. It is a wonderful day today. 67 degrees. It's gonna be a little bit warm in the afternoon. And today we are back in the hub, 6:30 to 12:30. So, if you don't know what the hub is, it's that half moon area where you come in from the two garages and you can go ahead and go through the metal detectors and put your stuff through the x-ray. That is where I will be today. And I could be doing any number of things. I could be doing x-ray, I could be doing wanding, or telling you to put your stuff in the bin, like I did all day yesterday. So yes, that is what I will be doing today. And today's shift is a normal working day for me. Yesterday was a shift that I picked up on the open market. And the open market is basically where you can go ahead and let's just say you don't want to work a certain shift. You can post it there and then somebody else that is qualified can go ahead and take it for you. So that's basically it. And honestly, it is a great system when it works. And a lot of times it produces errors and it doesn't work so well. But other times, it's great. But yeah, so after we're done work today, I do have some projects that I want to work on still at the house for what we're doing. Last night, I got even more stuff done. So we are moving along at a really good speed now. Let's go ahead. Let's get over to work. Let's go have a great day. And then I look forward to spending some quality time with Tiffany. And then after Lily gets out of school, we got to go over to Publix and figure out dinner. I have no idea what the heck we're doing, but we'll figure that out. But for now, let's just get going. And let's go have a great morning into the afternoon. Let's do it.
Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they don't let me down. I always fought just to win the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns. We're on top, they deserve it now. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
All right, guys, it is 6:14. Let's go downstairs. Let's get our gear, and then let's get upstairs into the hub. And let's start this 6 hours and then get home to a gorgeous girl. Let's get going. All right, guys, it is now 12:28, and we are now done with work. It was honestly a great day today. Really easy going, really smooth. The guests were absolutely amazing to work with, and not to mention, the team members on the pod were also a lot of fun. And honestly, it just made it to be such an easy going day. To the point now, I just want to go ahead and get home to a beautiful girl and just enjoy some time with her. And then go up to the bus stop to get Lil with her later on. And figure out dinner, whatever the heck it'll be. Honestly, I have no clue. But yes, let's go ahead. Let's get out of here and let's get home. And also the electrician also went ahead and messaged. So we'll see if we can coordinate schedules for that. And then we can go from there. But for now, let's go ahead and let's get going. My sweet girl. Hey. Oh, you brat.
Yes.
All relaxed.
Yeah.
No. And a cold Waterloo. You opened it just when we got on the phone in the car.
Pretty much.
All right, guys. What time is it?
1:06.
All right. It is now 1:06. I am now home. I can relax a bit. And then later on, we gotta get Lil, and then we gotta get dinner.
Yes, we do.
We gotta go over to Publix, get some hot dogs, get some kimchi, get some mac and cheese.
All right.
Well, I would say let's do tacos for Cinco de Mayo, but our daughter don't eat tacos.
No, she doesn't actually.
No, even if you put the chicken onto a taco, she still would just block the chicken off.
Yeah, I know, but by the time you're done, that stuff gets expensive too quick.
It does, actually.
Yeah.
Between buying the lettuce, buying the shells, buying the meat. The meat alone is like $13.
You name
Then
it,
again, I remember when you could go to Taco Bell and buy a taco, a soft one, for 79 cents.
Yeah, isn't it like $1 something now?
Yeah, $1.89 or some crap.
Something like that, yeah.
And you would buy a hard taco for 99 cents. Or a burrito for 99 cents. You could feed pretty good for under $5 at Taco Bell back in the day. That was also back when we had the apple empanada, too, in the original form when it was good.
Yeah.
And then everything went away.
There's like no good taco places around here.
I know.
No fast
Torchy's
ones.
was okay,
Yeah,
but
Torchy's
it was a 50-50 on if your chicken was cooked
all the
or
way
if it was
not.
raw.
Yeah, I know.
That sucked. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and spend some quality time with this beautiful girl. Kiss on this perfect head. And just give her my attention for a bit. That's what she needs. Alright. And then we'll go get Lil. Then we'll get dinner.
Yeah.
Let's relax now. Alright guys, it is time. Let's go ahead and let's go get Lil from the bus stop. And then get on to Publix to go get dinner. Let's get going.
It's okay.
All right, short girl. It's now time to go ahead and get over to Publix and go get dinner. Let's go ahead and let's get going. You ready?
Hot. Yeah.
It's not that hot.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot enough.
It's only 84.
I know. And the worst part is that this week it's found
Tomorrow I heard it'll be better.
Yeah.
As in hotter.
Thursday and Friday here it's supposed to feel like
Yeah, but at least Thursday, Friday I'm off with you. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go get dinner. Alright, let's go in the Publix and let's get our dinner. And then get home and relax. And get some work done. Cool Mustang, by the way. That was nice. Probably 2009. French toast. Flavored toaster muffin tops. That is so weird. So this is interesting. Want me great dogs, chicken franks, or pogo? But we're going to go ahead and we're going to stick with Old Reliable. And Old Reliable is KM Old Time Beef. These suckers are so good. I love them. Can't complain either. Tip tolerates them.
I do.
See? She's not a hot dog fan, really. What's interesting is these are actually encased in beef collagen. Alright, so they did not have our hot dogs, so we're going to go ahead and do chicken mozzarella tortellini. There we go. Alright, go ahead and get 2 boxes of breadsticks. There you go.
See that?
Good job.
I get a new one. Jalapeno cheddar bites.
Interesting. Interesting. Our pasta sauce is clearanced at $8.99. I'm pretty sure it was lower before.
Yeah, it was.
Interesting.
You know, it's $9 for it, and they call it clearance. They just raised the price and tricked people into thinking it's, people pay attention.
You set off now.
Yeah.
Alright guys, it is now 6:31 and it's time for an outro. Today has been an amazing day, actually. Had a great time over at Universal Orlando working over in the hub for 6 hours, 6:30 to 12:30. Incredibly wonderful shift, mind you. And then we came home to a beautiful girl and got to enjoy some quality time with Tiffany before getting Lil from the bus and then getting dinner. But now, all good things must come to an end. And honestly, this has been an amazing day. Today, behind the scenes also, I got to go ahead and do some more work on an upcoming project as well. I got to go ahead and work on some other design elements that I want to get done. And also a few other things too that I'm not going to talk about just yet. But one of the projects that I'm working on, it's going to be something that it's going to be ever expanding and growing. And one of the hardest elements that I'm having right now is trying to get a back-end hook for this app to where a database can expand based on criteria that is given it and invalidated. That, I gotta admit, has been the hardest part to overcome on this application I'm making. But if you're wondering why am I going through all this, I wanted to get back into the IT world. And like I said in another video before, a friend over at work, okay, Ron, he said to me one thing, that if you're gonna interview, you need to stand out. You need to make something that stands out to the interviewer. And being an app developer would definitely stand out, first of all. But also being able to back who I am with something tangible that they can actually see and feel and utilize.
Subscribe.
That says something. That says more volume than all the words on paper. Because it shows how you're organized. It shows that you're caring about something that you put passion into to make from nothing. And that goes a long way. And in this ever-growing world of tech, where AI is slowly taking away some jobs, but also giving us new jobs, it is now more important than ever that with all these layoffs from big tech, that you stand out when you're trying to get in. It doesn't matter if it's for an automotive dealership or Google or whoever. The point is, and this can actually be applied to anything that you want to do, any job that you want to apply for, you got to stand out. Now, sure, there are some jobs that will take anybody with a beating pulse, and some without one. And there are others that are very strict on the requirements for hiring. But from what I have learned, make sure that you think every one of them is strict about who they hire. Because that way, you go in and you can wow and impress them. Right now, I am in the midst of transitioning out and looking for new work that A, pays better and meets all my bills and more, and B, something I would love remote. And the reason being is because if ever down the road I wanted to move in, let's just say, move to South Carolina or North Carolina or anywhere, or Georgia, or even further up north, that I could down the road and still keep my same income, plus whatever annual raises I would get. Working for a theme park, it's not all blossoms and green pastures. Yes, there's a lot of great elements to it. Not gonna lie, you get complimentary admission tickets into the parks. You get discounts on the food and on the merchandise. And you get recognition of working for a major theme park, as well as, in many of them, the ability to move up into other positions inside of them, as long as that position is open and available. But on the other end too, compared to other companies in your sector, the pay can be a lot less. That's the other downside, amongst many others too. But for me, I just want to find a place that treats their employees well, wants to make an amazing help desk set up for their customers and clients, and become part of that. That is one of my goals to get back into. And while I'm doing that, I want to develop applications. I want to have fun with that. And I want to try new tech exploration. That is my passion. And honestly, it is now time to go ahead and end the day. So while we did not have tacos for Cinco de Mayo, we did have an amazing meal picked out by Lil. Now, tomorrow is going to be May the 6th, also referred commonly as May the 6th. So, we'll have some fun with that. And I think tomorrow we'll go over like McDonald's or something and grab like a Happy Meal for Lil and maybe like Chipotle for us or something. That's not a bad meal. But for now, Thank you, everyone, for everything. For every like, for every feedback, for every comment, for your time of watching a video, for everything that you do. I genuinely appreciate that. And I don't get to say that enough quite often. But thank you again. I hope you guys have a good night and a great day at work or school tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
But I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side.